You've heard me say over and over again that berries are the best fruit, so why didn't cranberries do better than these others? Because it's not cranberry juice, it's cranberry cocktail, only 25% juice. So it should rightly be way up here and take the gold. How do you do it without the corn syrup, though? You make your own. 2 cups of water, a handful of frozen cranberries, 8 teaspoons of erythritol, and a hardcore blender. Now when you do that, you don't end up with 100% juice, you end up with 200% juice. Let me explain. Here's the amount of 6 amazing phytonutrients in frozen cranberries, but then you blanch them, throw away all the wonderful solids, clarify it, pasteurize it, and you're left with less than half of the phytonutrients that you started with. So even if you found 100% cranberry juice, it would really only be 50% of the whole berry's phytonutrient power. That's why it's better to blend the whole thing up. I call it my pink juice, but it's not really juice at all. It's whole fruit, nothing taken away or filtered out. Comes out to be about 12 calories, 25 times fewer calories, with at least 8 times more phytonutrient nutrition. When I make it with dark red frozen frozen cherries with the juice of a whole lemon thrown in, I call it my red juice. The only thing healthier than berries, dark green leafy. So for extra credit, blend in some fresh mint leaves. It gives it this weird-looking green foam on top, but then you're chugging down greens and berries, the 2 healthiest things on the planet.
Hey, hello, Caleb here with Life in the USA with a look at how to make a pomegranate. It's a really good fruit, and people do like these. It's been a popular fruit compared to the other fruits that you've tasted. And some people may have allergies to these, because a lot of people have allergies to fruit, which is kind of bad, because if you don't eat fruit, you won't get healthy, because fruit is healthy. It contains many minerals, as you can see. Now, let's get to doing this pomegranate before we think about that. Now, as you see, you have to open it, you have to cut it off. I already did that. And then you have to pry it open. Now you have to get all of the railings out. There you go. Get a lot of them out. And you should use a container to know where you can store this, because you don't want them to spread. You don't want them to spread everywhere, because this is a wet fruit, because it makes wet stains. It does make wet stains, which can be bad, because people have been slipping from wet stains.
Brandon, do you hear the phone ringing?
You do get a lot of empty parts, as you see. So, that can be trash. You should get as many out as possible. Don't get any of the shells in there. The container that you put the railings in. Because you wouldn't want that to happen. You really wouldn't. Yeah, sorry. But, you really have to pry open some of the parts off, which might make you lose some of the railings. Now you have to get a lot out as possible. If you have any of them that have been missed, if you miss any of the seeds, you must get them out.
Brandon, your mom asked, did you put some clothes? One set of clothes is already dry, right? Okay. Thank you. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
You have to get so much as possible. You can see it. This can be good. Now you have to get as much out as possible. Now, this isn't easy to make food. This is a really good fruit. You have to get them all out as possible. You have to get all of them out. don't get any of this stuff in them. If you eat them, it's gonna be that's gonna be really bad. Sort of a health code violation for pomegranates. Alright, so there we go. All perfect pomegranate seed. Now, you have a mess. You should get it up. And this is really easy to make. And if there's any fruit I would want, I would really prefer the pomegranates, because it tastes really good. And even though a lot of people really don't like it, it's still a good fruit. But a lot of people don't like it, but they may become popular. Before you finish, start eating, you have to wash your hands. You don't want to get sticky. Or make them wet. And makes a really good fruit. Because even though they may not be popular, I do like the fruit, which is good. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I'd like to know in the comments, what would you prefer with pomegranates? And I hope you like it. I hope you give this video a like, because it helps me make my channel because it helped me get more popular. And I'm gonna I have some other videos about other things in life, like 3DS stuff, phones, and I'll do some testing with some stuff. So stay tuned to all of that. So best can do for me in this video. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you again in the next one.